singing the theme song ourselves.
Okay.
Of the episode. So there is this kid running and we will call him
Person A? Oh, Mr. Flappy.
Mr. Fluffy.
Call him Flugelhorn.
We'll call him Flugelhorn. So this kid, Flugelhorn, he's running and we're all like, what's he running from? And then all of a sudden these like monster thingies kind of come. And then the doctors are like, hey kid, I can save ya. And then the doctor's like, okay, this is my name. And then...
Not the doctor, the kid.
No, the kid, Mr.
Mr. Flugelhorn.
Mr. Flugelhorn is like, this is my real name. And the doctor's all like... And then it cuts to Clara and she's doing teacher stuff and then she's doing unit stuff. And then Missy shows up. Yay, Missy's back, which is great because she's wonderful. And then, they go find the doctor and he's not himself.
Crazier than usual.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Mr. Flugelhorn's minion Slithers is all like, hey guys, you wanna come with me? Except more manly, kind of.
Kind of.
And then they go with him and they meet Mr. Flugelhorn and some stuff goes down. Probably the worst summary you've heard in your entire life.
Okay, well to be fair, I feel like most of the people watching this will probably have already seen the episode.
But for those of you guys who are like, spoilers, I'm gonna watch it anyway, and then get mad.
No.
So what did we like about this episode? I thought it was a fairly well season opener. You know, it created mystery, it set things up. A lot of stuff happened at the end, which was sort of like, oh, okay, I mean, yeah, you build suspense, but it sort of, I'll go into that in the next category. Missy was in it, which is always a plus in my book. She's wonderful. Okay, the story was pretty good. We see some old enemies, which is really awesome to me. I'm really excited to see these old enemies and how Mr. Flugelhorn works into the rest of the season.
Okay, well, I liked it. I thought that it was, I mean, we both liked it, but like, I thought it wasn't super confusing because like sometimes you start a new season and you're like, what the just happened? Like, what just happened? But like, it was good. There was like a little bit, like you said, mystery and stuff. And I agree that like at the end, so much happened that I don't think they built it properly, if you know what I'm saying. It was just like, whoa, all this stuff that's happening, okay. But it was only like part one of...
Yeah. Part 1, The Magician's Apprentice.
But
Oh my goodness,
still.
so many Narnia fails. Things we didn't like. Okay, so at the end, a bunch of stuff happens, and it's a good plot devices, whatever, but it just feels like we've seen it so many times, and it's, let's say only one of those bad things happened, yeah, I would believe it. But all of those bad things happened, no, I don't really believe that it's gonna stay that way, you know?
I 100% agree. I was
And
like...
also, as much as I love Jenna Coleman and I love her speeches where she states her dominance, I'm getting kind of tired of it. Like, it feels like she does it in almost every episode. And it's not only her that does it, it's so many characters that do this. They make these big speeches and the music gets all, and like, I like it, it's part of Doctor Who, it's good, but it gets tiring. It gets tiring after a while, and I've seen it before, and I know this exact conversation, and you know,
I feel
repetitive.
the same way. I don't know. There's not really much I have to say.
Yeah.
It was overall though like a pretty good episode. It wasn't like whoa man, but it was like
yeah, it was
pretty good.
fairly decent. It was not bad by any means, but it wasn't.
Like it wasn't anything that you get usually when you watch like Game of Thrones and you're like whoa. It's not like that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth watching if you like Doctor Who.
There's like one thing that I wish they would do. Whenever I see Clara and Daleks in the same room, I always remember the first time we saw her when she was Oswin Oswald, the Dalek. And I know, like, technically that's another Clara and when she broke in 1,000 pieces, whatever, but I always wish that it would be like, at one point a Dalek would be like, I can't kill you, you're also the Dalek, even though she's totally not, she's obviously human. But I don't know, that's just like a fan thingy that I wish would happen, but is never going to happen.
It's actually interesting. I've never thought about it that way. That would be really cool. And now that you bring it up, it's like, that would be really
because
cool.
one of her is a Dalek.
Yeah.
Right?
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
You bring up some good theories.
I know. Well, as most of you probably know, Jenna Coleman is leaving the show pretty soon. So basically just some expectations I have for this season would be a proper send-off to her, because she's wonderful, she's great. Sure, her character's not written very well at the beginning, but she's grown really awesome, and Jenna Coleman is a wonderful actor and she can make up for the faults of her writing.
Most people love Clara anyways. Like, more people like her than more people dislike her, I feel like. So, yeah.
Do you have any expectations for the season?
Oh, I don't really know. I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna be real here. I don't know. Like, Clara's gonna die.
I hope not.
So
don't kill her.
That's all I have to say is that Clara's probably gonna die.
I don't want her to die. Can't she have a nice send-off?
And well, like her whole thing is sad though. Her whole story is just like she's just like a sad story. It's just her.
Yeah, but
so she's got to go out sad too. Nobody wants it, but it's gotta happen.
No, actually,
I will probably cry. To be
I
real
might.
here.
It depends on how she goes out. Alright, so let us know what you thought of the episode. Did you like it? Did you hate it?
There's no comment.
Yeah, those things below. Type in.
Comments.
Yeah, you know what those are. You know. You know what you're expecting for the show, what you want from the show, stuff like...
Just like your opinions on the show, the characters, like what do you like about it? You dislike. Just like let us know while she does the Macarena.
Okay.
Okay.